हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू द ब्रॉडकास्ट। तो ब्रॉडकास्ट में स्वागत है आप सभी का। बैंक पेंशन अपडेट में अभी लेटेस्ट जो हाल ही में इम्पोर्टेंट सर्कुलर रिलीज़ करा गया है उसको यहाँ पे देखेंगे। सो प्लीज़ मेक श्योर करना। सो मैनी ऑफ द फ्रेंड्स आर आस्किंग मी दिस सर, नॉट रीआइट्रेट दिस थिंग्स। सो दोस्तों यहाँ पे नहीं करेंगे, अभी से थोड़ा देर से अवॉइड करूँगा मैम। आई डोंट नो, फ्लो में चल रहा है सब। तो शेयर कर देना अगर ठीक लगा। एंड यहाँ पे काफ़ी इम्पोर्टेंट जो डेटा है, ऑल इंडिया बैंक, काफ़ी बड़ा सर्कुलर है दोस्तों। ऑल इंडिया बैंक रिटायरीज फेडरेशन की तरफ से 1 अक्टूबर 2023 का सर्कुलर है। तो लाइक कर देना वीडियो को दोस्तों। टू द ऑफिस बियर, सेंट्रल कमेटी मेंबर्स, स्टेट कमेटी चीफ्स एंड रिगार्डिंग द रिन्यूअल ऑफ ग्रुप इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी फॉर 23-24, उसको यहाँ पे देखने वाले हैं। IBA announced the premium rates for the renewal of group health insurance policy for 23-24 on 19th of July, and it has come as shock to entire bank retirees community. So in case of top policy renewals, increase is very steep and irrational, and it is as high as 900%. And IBA has not shared claim ratio incurred on the retirees policy for 22-23. So while approving and announcing unusual increase in rates of top-up policy, but under any circumstances we do not think that claim ratio have gone so high, so justifying increase of 500 to 900% in one go. So in fact we are expecting considerable relief in premium rates from IBA by expanding elements of social measures, but reality has come just contrary to the retiree associations. The following changes modifications made in the scheme this year is completely against the interest of retirees. क्या क्या हैं? And are highly disadvantages. क्या क्या हैं? Slab of 10 lakhs, slab of 1 lakh under base policy, which was available to retirees last year without any capping at 15,308. Single premium 10,333 has been withdrawn, and it will hit most vulnerable section of retirees like part-time sub-staff, pre-1986 retirees, sub-staff retirees, and setback to efforts of affordable policy. So base policy of 2 lakh has been introduced with several capping on claim benefits. So premium of rupees 26,454 compared to last year premium of 27,557 for this slab, resulting in to hardly any relief in the premium rates where claim benefits has been considerably reduced. And it was expected that some financial support will come from banks to fund the base policy to make it affordable for all the sections of retirees and the purpose for which it was designed. However, no such announcement is seen in IBI circular fixing new rates. So the situation has also resulted into huge disappointment among retirees community. So from IBA circular it is seen that base policy will have two set of terms and conditions with stipulated capping if one avails one base policy, without capping if one avails top policy. So this appears to be highly confusing scenario, and it is likely to create several difficulties to the disadvantage to retirees at implementation stage. So further, due to stimulating this term, premium of top policy have gone up skyrocketing and completely unbearable for retirees, and which is also main cause of anger. So terms of tender document floated by IBA keep quotes of top policy out of L1 stipulations, has provided full liberty to the successful bidder to quote any rate for top policy. So वो कोई सा भी रेट यहाँ पे कोट कर सकते हैं. Because of this stipulations in tendered document, Rates of top policy of rupees 1 lakh has gone up from 3,730 to rupees 27,159. For rupees 5 lakh, sum assured from rupees 15,180 to rupees 17,078, 461% increase without any apparent logic and rationality. So this is the position in all the slabs. So according to us, this has happened mainly due to the above clauses of the scheme and tender documents. So it has also put unbearable financial burden on the retirees. So we find that IBA and United Farmer Banking Union signed MOU on 19 July 23 separating retirees policy from employee policy without giving notice to beneficiary group of 1.56 retirees to react and adjust themselves. So it has come as big setback to the retirees community. The group insurance policy scheme was extended to retirees on the same terms and conditions applicable to retirees as welfare measure as per the advice of DFS given in 2012. So these adverse developments has come as rude shock to retirees and it is completely contrary to expectation and against the directions in which we have been working at the organizational level. So यहाँ पे इस बात को AIBRF ने दोहराया है. We expect that DFS and IBA would call for discussion as agreed in the joint meeting. किस बात की? जो अभी CLC में ये मैटर दोस्तों आपको पता ही रिजॉल्व हो चुका है, तो उसकी वीडियो मैं कोशिश करूँगा शेयर कर दूँगा दोस्तों. So as you are aware, AIBRF has been pursuing issue of improvement in group medical insurance scheme for the last 7 years. One of the steps taken was in approaching to CLC for redressal of our grievances on group medical insurance scheme. So after announcement of rates by IBA on 19 July 23, 7th joint meeting was convened by CLC on 25th September to discuss the issues on AIBRF grievances in the matter. So on the basis of deliberations in the meeting, CLC advised to IBA and DFS to give opportunity to AIBRF representation to place their views on premium rates and other connecting points, and IBA should take steps to rationalize the premium rates with positive mind. So AIBRF के जो suggestions हैं to take decision on the next renewals, वो दोस्तों आप देख सकते हैं. मेंबर्स में कंसीडर टेकिंग बेस पॉलिसी ऑफ 2 लाख. तो रिटायरीज के लिए आप 2 लाख की जो पॉलिसी है बेस पॉलिसी वो तो जरूर लीजिए. एंड एज पर द टर्म्स ऑफ सेटलमेंट कैपिंग prescribed in base policy will stand removed once one opt for top up policy of minimum 1 lakh which will cost rupees 27,159. सो यहाँ पे उन्होंने जो लिखा है द above combo will cost as under that too without any copying either at base policy and top policy of IBA and also alternate policy. सो बेस पॉलिसी का प्रीमियम बनता है 26,454. जो IBA वाली है बेस पॉलिसी ऑफ IBA 27,000. सो अल्टरनेटिव पॉलिसी का बनता है 15,000. सो टोटल बनता है 68,613. So in this way one may continue with IBA policy for which we have been fighting for improvement and expect to achieve many improvements in the coming years.